Hey there, welcome to day 2458. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and today we are talking about listening skills with respect to our Let's Grow annual challenge. We're focusing on communication growth this month, and today's topic is listening and listening skills. So we've got Dick's story and guide to the Let's Grow annual challenge private Facebook group page, which I forgot to share on that video, but I'm remembering now. Half the time I forget to remind everybody that there's a story and a write-up in guide 2 of the private Facebook group page where you can go and get more information, or you can just see how somebody else, not you, not me, because I usually share how I do the daily action item, but sometimes you want somebody else's perspective. Well, how are they doing that? How did listening impact them throughout their life and that particular skill? So that is day 295, I think, today, right? 295. Can't find my notes. 295. Yep, day 295 of 2024 is in the books. For Supersize Your Business, we're talking about fundamental supersizing business strategies that any business in any industry could use and can use and are using to grow and build and supersize their businesses. And if other businesses and other industries are using it, you can probably find a way to tweak it and test it and use it to grow and build your business too. And that's why I'm sharing these. And today's is the CCC strategy. And I resisted the desire, since I'm not particularly humorous or good at telling jokes, to tell any jokes about anything, because you can come up with fun things for CCC. But CCC stands for client-centered culture, or a customer-centered culture. Why do we want that, and why do we want that as a strategy in our business? Well, number one, customers are the lifeblood of any business, right? Any business, no matter what industry you're in, you have to have people that buy your products and services to be in business at all. And so if we're focusing on them, and I shared the example of, I don't know if they're my favorite company because I'm not an Apple user. I don't use their products and services, although I think everyone in my family does. Except me, and we do have Apple products in the house. I just don't use them, primarily because I learned on PC. I am a visually challenged human being, and so I need to use what's familiar, and Android and PC have just been the technologies that I've grown up on and used, or I guess I was already grown up when that technology even became available. So I stick with what I know, and there's, plus and minus to everything. But I will say, one of the things I really respect about Apple is that they are a customer-centric, customer-focused, customer-driven culture and organization. And that is what led them, and a major reason they're the first $1 trillion company in the world. Not just in America, in the frickin' world. That's pretty amazing. And it's because they focus on the customer, what the customer needs, wants, and desires, and they go beyond using technology what we could even have imagined possible. I remember when the first iPod came out and you could create your own playlist on a mobile or a walking around device. Now we just take mobile technology and mobile phones for granted because we've had them for a decade or so. But when that first came out, that was revolutionary, right? It was amazing. It was when my kids were young, and it was like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. You can create your own playlist. We used to have to stack up CDs or stack up record albums before that, and we thought it was great technology that you could play up to 3 or 5 albums at the same time, or not at the same time, but in sequence. So it was an absolute game changer because they focused on what was important to their customers and what their customers really wanted, right? Not what they thought they wanted and then give it to them, but what they actually said they wanted, and they created that and much, much more. All right, I'm rambling. If I can help you anyway, hit me up and ask. You can ask questions if you're watching this on Facebook. I added the Q&A feature, obviously Monday morning here in my neck of the woods. Not enough coffee yet. To this video. Otherwise, you can add comments. You can comment directly on this video as well. If you're seeing me somewhere else, then just go ahead and Google me, look me up. I'm there in plain sight. All right, have an awesome day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.